Former Vice President Mike Pence has still not announced his presidential campaign. Tonight, he heads to Ottumwa. Earlier today, he talked before about 200 students and staff at Des Moines Christian. Political Director Dave Price joins us. Dave, you were there, and Pence's faith was one of the frequent topics of today.
Right, really, faith was the overarching theme. And of course, this was a campaign event that took place at a Christian school. But this cycle, Republican presidential candidates, and in Pence's case, an almost presidential candidate, have talked often about cultural issues like faith. And in Iowa, where the last three Iowa Republican caucus winners were Ted Cruz, Rick Santorum, and Mike Huckabee, the Christian right plays a large role by showing up in the caucuses. Now, much like he did last night at a house party in Des Moines, Pence spent one-on-one time with those around him after he got off the stage today. Now, there may not have been many 2024 caucus goers in this auditorium since most of these students were younger, but Pence posed for numerous selfies that students, in theory, could bring home to mom and dad. Those are the folks that Pence would need if he wants to try to be competitive in the caucuses. And here's how he responded when one student asked him about how his faith guides his decisions as a politician.
Psalm 119 is a great verse in the Bible, and it says, "Your word makes me wiser than my teachers." And I hope that this lifelong study of God's word has better equipped me to serve, not only strengthened my resolve, but also just given me wisdom.
Pence did not talk about the presidential race or the current president during his time with the students. One student asked him why he got into politics. He joked that he didn't really know why, but he later said that he had started out as a Democrat, was inspired by JFK and MLK, but Ronald Reagan helped make him a Republican, and he has been a Republican ever since.
Interesting, and still no hint about when an announcement could be coming from him.
I wonder if our hints from him really are the calendar and the fact that we know he's coming back next weekend for Senator Joni Ernst's Roast and Ride. He was just in our state this week for 2 days. He's back next week, so
Okay.
probably if we start putting 2 and 2 together, there may be something coming.
We shall see if we get 4. Right. Thanks a lot, Dave.